Just as the press and media have tired of criticising us drone operators, some idiot goes and does this, and he's probably in one of our Facebook groups. Hi, I'm Ash from DroningON, and if you enjoy this kind of content, hit that subscribe button. But anyway, in the meantime, just as the press and media have stopped criticising and slandering us drone operators, somebody goes and does a stupid thing like this. At Wrigley Field in Chicago, USA, there's a game between the Chicago Cubs and the Cleveland Indians just kicking off when all of a sudden gameplay is disrupted for 7 minutes because some silly drone operator starts hovering his Mavic 2 Pro over the field. The umpires of the game immediately clear the field of all players, and then the drone continues to land on the grass in the actual pitch area. After a very short time, the drone then takes off again and disappears into the air. AP News fortunately have a photo of the offending drone, which quite clearly is a DJI Mavic 2 Pro, and it does appear to oddly have a GoPro strapped to the top, which is actually quite pointless considering that the Mavic 2 Pro has a 1-inch Hasselblad sensor camera attached to it. Perhaps that's a clue itself to the lack of intelligence for this specific drone operator. Now you might think that, well, it was only a 7-minute delay, the drone took off and the game carried on, but unfortunately that's not the end of the story, because incidents like this leave a bad taste in the mouths of the public who are attending, and also the press and media who are constantly looking for any opportunity to slander drones and us, the responsible drone operators in the community. The reality is that only a minority of drone operators are idiots, just as only a minority of drivers are useless on the roads. The sad thing is that it only takes one story like this for the press and media and the public to deem us all as idiots, and we really don't want that to be happening. Now, there's no news at the moment on the name of this silly operator, but apparently according to Chicago police, he has been spoken to and apparently his drone has been confiscated. So heed this advice. If you're thinking of doing something silly like this, flying your drone and landing it in a public way, you may end up losing your drone, you may end up being arrested, and just being arrested itself, even for a minor offence, can have serious repercussions on your life. Many jobs and careers require a criminal record-free past, and if you end up with a criminal record for something silly like this, then jobs such as military, government, teaching and law may be inaccessible to you, and if you're already working in those careers, then it can end up in early termination of that career. So just don't take the risk. Anyway, let's hope that we see less of these silly stories, and hopefully this video serves to show the rest of the world that we're not all silly and that the community does absolutely not condone this kind of behaviour. We absolutely condemn it. Comment below with your thoughts on this buffoon. Give the video a thumbs up or a thumbs down if you condone this reckless stunt. And of course, click that subscribe button. Thanks very much for watching.